Hello everyone, Hamel here walking through my current position on Fortinet. Before I do that, a quick disclaimer. Please make sure you do your own due diligence and have a plan of action. I'm just covering what I am planning on doing and what I have done so far. So I entered this position on July 7th actually, I apologize. So right there, and it went up immediately in the next couple of days, but then that was it. And then it continued, it went down sharply. And it was a miss on my part not to recognize this. I did know it was liquidation, and I did know it was a high volume, but I did not really care much about it at that moment, even though one of my buddies pointed it out, as a matter of fact. So again, anyway, so I continue to hold this stock as we speak today. So 143 days in, unrealized loss of 10.26%. So that's why stops are important for two reasons. Now my money is stuck for 143 days and I'm still down on the position. I could have used this money on so many other stocks, and I could have multiplied it, several percentage during this time frame. So I continue to work on my process and how I can do better job either placing a stop or having a better entry and managing my risk with positions. Let's look at the overall picture. So before I go there, actually, so it is squeezing at this point. All the moving averages are very tight. It did break out out of this flat triangle here, the flat top and the triangle there, and then but the volume was lower. So we want to see more volume come in, and then it can probably run as long as the market cooperates. So I will liquidate at some point on this one, and then let's look at some overall analysis. So sponsorships continue to broaden. However, the number of funds participating is not going as higher as quickly as it used to. Fidelity has Contrapart has very small percentage ownership here. When we look at the relative strength is going in the downward direction, this is not what you want to see. You want to see it going upwards. It is consolidating in a wide range, and then good sales growth, good earnings growth. Quarter over quarter, composite rating is 73. It's okay. Earnings stability of 5 is good. Earnings growth last 5 years was 49%, so it is actually slowing down. So this year is 32%, next year is 11%, and revenue is supposed to grow by 14% next year. So everything is slowing down considerably. They have a good cash flow as well. So again, if it's going to slow down, if the growth is going to slow down, then investors are going to pay less premium. So this may go sideways for a very long time, in my opinion. It may go up, but that's what I think is going to happen. So more likely or not, I will be getting out of this in near future. So this is what the company does. I just kind of look at the company page and try to figure out that I know at least what they're involved in. So this is more like a security-driven networking, so it's more about security company. Now, I also look at so it is 125 out of 197 industry groups, so it is not really in top 50 either. So those are the things I look at. Now, let's look at the analyst estimates. Now, these are just the estimates. I don't pay too much attention, but it's good to know. So average upside is 17%, high upside is 37, low upside is 1. And then we already talked about earnings. They are going to continue to grow. However, the pace of growth continues to slow down, at least in near future. And then revenue, again, percentage of revenue growth is slowing down as well. So that's where we stand. Again, let's see if we can have more follow through this time, and then this can continue move up. As long as market cooperates, I think the chances are there that we may have some upside potential here. And again, it will all depend on the market. So if I am going to take any action, I will post an update on this. I hope this analysis helps you. Take care. Have a good one.